Hey everybody, Ben here from DMC Films and Black Studio. Screwing up my own name. Well, I do make a few short films here, and that's a mouthful, isn't it? Back in 2008, when I started this channel, it was a place to start. I wanted it to be a place where I could share my short student films that... Back in 2008, when I first started this channel, it was a place for me to... As an artist, I thrive on new experiences, both offline and online. I pointed at the computer when I said offline. That's a good one. The channel's primary focus of entertainment why do I look like I'm cross-eyed? And while I do make a I almost did it again. And while I do I usually post videos on Fridays, but occasionally I have so much creative stuff coming at you that I'm posting. Most of my videos get posted on Fridays, but I have. And its lighter tendency is really great for things like pen. Bristle paper is usually the #1 choice for comic book artists and manga artists, specifically those using... The second is the pigment PW6. Bristle paper is usually the #1 choice for comic book artists, as well as...
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Josh White 16, aka
Ben Yoggle, aka everybody, Ben here from DMC Films and Cinder Black Studios, and I'm back with more tips for the intermediate artist. Today we're going to be taking a look at how to... Bristle is usually the #1... Bristle... God, this one's really bad. Bristle is usually the #1 choice for artists using... I just had it. Hope you've enjoyed this dual time-lapse. For more videos like this one, be sure to subscribe. That wasn't the surprise.
Oh no? Okay.
A lot of people seem to think that they need a lot of fancy brushes in order to paint. Really, all you need is a flat brush and maybe a round as well. Today we're going to be looking at taking a look at blending acrylics and what you need to do. So when blending your acrylics, remember it's very important to keep in mind. Now when you think about pencils, you usually think about things with wood and things that look like this, that are yellow. Now most drawing pencils... Second, depending on the colors you're using...
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Josh White 16, aka
Ben Yako, aka...
Inuyasha R, aka...
Yeah, forget who I am. Bristle is usually the #1 choice for artists. Bristle is usually the #1 choice for comic book artists, manga artists, and really anyone do. God. So today we're going to be looking at two different methods. First is... I forgot what it was. For today's tutorial. I'm going to be using two different colors. First is some Prussian blue, and the second, I don't know what it is. So in order to show this technique and to show it well, I'm going to be using two very different colors. I've got some Prussian blue and some cad yellow. This is cad red. God, this is so bad! God! You know what? Just start over.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Josh White 16, aka
Ben Yoggle. Sketch paper is one of the lightest and thinnest papers out. Oh, newsprint first. I tend to prefer the medium, but the heavy body is really good for thick, heavy applications, especially on a rigid support such as stone or even... And the only real difference between brands such as Faber-Castell, Derwent, Clutch and woodless pencils are great for adding a lot more strength behind your something. Graphite and drawing pencils are the easiest medium to get a hold of, and are the... Hey everybody, Ben here from DMC Films and Cinder Black Studios, and welcome to part 1 of a brand new series on... Now once you've learned to hold the pencil or pen in a way that works for you, first you want to... Damn. If you're still new to the idea of both using your elbow... That's my shoulder. One of the biggest things beginners struggle with is making a circle without the use of a compass or a circle. Welcome to the Fundamentals of Drawing for Painters, part 4. Today we're taking a look at... Oh, that was perfect! And in getting away from eraser, you'll see me work on 7 different pieces, each using both ink and graphite to create a concept. During the hour-and-a-half show, you'll see me work on 7 different small concepts. During that hour-and-a-half show, you'll see me work on 7 different. And I wouldn't be. And of course I would be. And welcome back to the fundamentals of drawing for painters. This is part 6. During the hour-and-a-half show, you'll see me work on 7 different. God. During the hour-and-a-half. While I didn't actually make a great suggestion here, I do hope these tips can give you an idea of exactly which table. During the hour-and-a-half show, you'll see me work on 7 different unique concepts using both ink and graphite to build. God, concepts, worlds. And today we're going to be talking about creating. From the earliest. Movements. Worst part is I do this alone too. Yeah. Even if you weren't, I'm messing this up this much, even if you're not sitting here. From the earliest art movements to today's most progressive artists, symbolism.
That word gets you.
During the hour-and-a-half show, you'll see me work on 7 different unique sketches, each using both ink and graphite together to create a neat. Well, we can't all be French romantics, impressionists, or. What's the last one? I shouldn't even put that in there. Do you know before I do? That's terrible. During the hour-and-a-half live show, you'll see me talk about 7 different sketches. Work on. During the hour-and-a-half live show, you'll see me work on 7 different sketches. God. And with these 3 principles in place, what you can do is.
I like the principles the best.
With these 3 principles in place, I hope that I've given you an idea of. So that's about it for today's tutorial, and remember, if you ever have a suggestion for a video for me to do, go ahead and throw that in the comments. I may not always think that it's my area of expertise, but if it is something that I find I can do and make a tutorial on, I'll absolutely try and do it for you. Well, I hope you found this tutorial useful, and whether or not you did, just throw. Well, I hope you found this tutorial useful. Let me know what you think of it in the comments below, and of course, if you have any ideas for future and upcoming content, throw that in the comments below. God, this is a mouthful. Well, I hope you found these techniques useful in your own work. Remember, if you have a suggestion for a video of your own, damn. Now, I hate how this is so annoying. If you don't want this to happen, get these. Hope you've enjoyed this dual time-lapse video. Click on my shirt here to be subscribed to my channel. Click on Josh's face to be subscribed to his. And for more art videos, subscribe to. Crap.
Almost.
Because that's how I end it, so that's how I know it. Okay. The face with the surprise.
Yep.
So I hope you've enjoyed this dual time-lapse video. Be sure to click on my face to be subscribed to my channel, or Josh's face to be subscribed to his channel. You should be subscribed to both for more art videos and He wanted to say subscribe.
You'll get it.
Well, that's about it for this tutorial. Remember, for more on this brush technique, be sure to check out my mountains tutorial number 2. That video. Damn it, was right. And as always, for more tips, tutorials, and other art videos, subscribe to the channel. This has been from DMC Films and Cinder Studios. See you guys next time. Bit my tongue a little bit there. I wonder how out of focus I've been this whole time.